Big breaking news coming in, another milestone by the Indian Navy, and this is with regard to the new achievements that we've been making. It's a successful engagement of an underwater target by an indigenously developed heavyweight torpedo. This is being seen as a significant milestone in Indian Navy's and DRDO's quest for accurate delivery of ordnance on target in the underwater domain. So you're looking at this successful engagement of an underwater target, and this is being done by an indigenously developed heavyweight torpedo. Let's go across to Akshay Dongre for the latest on that. Akshay, do tell us more about it, and how should one see specifically at a time like this when, of course, we have volatile neighbors and we are ensuring that our military capabilities at its highest. So do tell us more about it. Is it the Varunastra or more? What are we expecting from this underwater target by an indigenously developed heavyweight torpedo?
Well, torpedoes have historically played huge role as far as the maritime conflicts are concerned. When we talk about naval conflicts, torpedoes have been used extensively. They have been relied upon. However, the technology for torpedoes, especially the heavy torpedo, is a very complicated one, and this is where this development of indigenous heavyweight torpedo comes as a major breakthrough for the Indian Navy. We have seen that the Indian Navy has been making breakthroughs as far as the indigenous technology is concerned, be it indigenous aircraft carrier, indigenous destroyers, frigates, and now with the development of this very important niche but very important technology as far as the torpedoes are concerned. This is going to be a huge milestone as far as India's quest for Atmanirbhar Bharat is concerned. This is what the Indian Navy has tweeted out as well in terms of information. Now, as far as the developers are concerned, DRDO has been trying to develop these heavyweight torpedoes for quite some time, and now the development of the torpedoes will lessen the dependence of the Indian Navy and the Indian forces on foreign market as far as this very important technology.
That's exactly is going to be one of the big boosts, called as the Varunastra, as it's been rightly titled. And importantly, remember, these are ship-launched, electrically propelled, but also the manner in which it is adding to the Indian Navy. Akshay, can we say at a time like when there is a lot of focus on the Indo-Pacific region, that to have a torpedo which is indigenously built, Varunastra, weapons like these are going to be a boost for our forces?
Well, absolutely. In fact, when we look at the conflicts that surround India, maritime conflict and maritime borders are extremely important. If we look at the Indian Ocean region, Indo-Pacific region, we not only have threat from the land side of the border when we talk about China, when we talk about Pakistan, but from both of these countries, the maritime threat is very much there, and that is why torpedoes and as much as indigenous technologies we develop, it is going to further strengthen our forces and be it torpedoes, be it ships, be it aircraft carriers, or as we are looking at the development of aircraft engines as well in collaboration with the foreign partners. All of these technologies are building blocks in making a self-reliant force, which is a true force multiplier, because in a conflict zone we cannot rely on foreign markets to provide us these basic technologies.
And we've seen in the past as well, Akshay, isn't it, that at a time sometimes when India has asked for help, or for example when it was from the US in the 70s, it didn't come, it came from Russia. So at a time like this, there have been, of course, realizations that India better be prepared on its own. This you're looking at, remember, are the tests that are being done, a successful engagement of an underwater target. Akshay Dongre with the latest on that. Akshay, thank you very much for now.